Yes. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. This is with you, the presenter, Lodio Samuel. I'll be putting today some of the two artists on air with me here.
Supervisor, SK, the second one in the one.
Okay. Yeah, as I told you yesterday, because as I announced yesterday, I was expecting actually AKA combo, but it is actually a very surprise call also from the second born in the world to join together with us the air interview here. Here, of course, we are going to have some of the sample. We are going to know about the musician, how he started his journey up to this time. So the second born in the world, please, I have something to say on the industry, and I'll say about them, then you are going to interpret them accordingly. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Before I go further, I'm gonna do some samples of Lango songs. Then after that, it is actually something called a break, musical break. Okay, we can go for musical break for now.
Yo, dugu yal, sibuta una dugu yal tokerin. Dugu yal, sibuta dugu yal tokerin. Dugu yal, sibuta una dugu yal tokerin. Dugu yal, mata kun dugu yal tokerin. Wana ligo ya bambi do jana, ana ligo ya bamba bido jana. Naman jana bikore sambala, hey. Wana gorile kumkede tumsibu, nuna halakide, rabona bainu itum mini fokletit. Kede tumusibu nuna halakide, wana gikorele ikunde, taban ana supervisor. Yal sugar, umuliza malaika, ay, uju umuliza malaika. Rabana bainu ajatakun, alitumba mulupi dunia ini. Dugu yal, itagidugu wa itayaukan, taban beyale, onana. Dugu yal, dugu yal tokerin. Dugu yal, mata kun dugu yal tokerin. Dugu yal, dugu yal tokerin. Dugu yal, mata kun dugu yal tokerin. Pana jami turita na ligo bamba bidugu jana jana taban ujana ayan tandiza marahalo ita algidu jana na itaban bonaja tutela tibo na itaban bonaja la dagena jali piria ulwa kibosoni ajizo iletiala tabote la hivya seiti ibwana tatero banmana aibo boje hivya zuni hotebo obuzoni ulwa kayai itebosoni boye batitongele zuna jali zoni ikubosoni uboni itomoni bale onanai wow dugu yal upatana dugu yal tokerin dugu yal sitatun dugu yal tokerin dugu yal tukan dugu yal tokerin dugu yal mata kun dugu yal tokerin Tono le tabane na farane Otobo la korosoni na gino Aisoni lotia la hoto ja uja Unya jali soni goje soni jo Oi wana rito Emoni wal Dugu yal Mata kun dugu yal zokerin Dugu yal Sibuta kun dugu yal zokerin Dugu yal Mata kun dugu yal zokerin Dugu yal, sibuta kunu dugu yal zokerin. Dugu yal, mata kun dugu yal zokerin. Wana ligo ya bambi do jana, wana ligo ya bamba bido jana. Naman jana bikore sambala, ay. Wana gorile kumkede tumsibu, nuna halakide. Rabana bainu itum mini fokletit, kede tumusibu nuna halakide. Wana kikurile ikunde, taban ana supervisor. Yal sugari umuliza malaika, ay uju umuliza malaika. Rabana bainu ajatakun, alitumba mulupi dunia ini. Dugu yal, itagidugu wa itayaukan, taban beyale, onana. wanana dugu yal sibudan dugu yal zukerin dugu yal mata kun dugu yal zukerin dugu yal sibuta kun dugu yal zukerin dugu yal mata kun dugu yal zukerin an ayo miturita na ligo bamba bidugu jana jana taban o jana ayan taniliza maragalo le ita algidu jana ay na itaban bonaja ituti alatibo na itaban bonaja la darena jali viria ulwa kibosoni ajiso ileti alata boti la ibya zaiti ibana tata roban mana aibo boje ibazuni hotebo obuzoni olwa kayai itebozoni boye bati tongele zuna jali zoni ikobozoni oboni itongoni bale wananai wa dugu yal sibuta kuno dugu yal zukerin dugu yal mata kun dugu yal zukerin dugu yal sibuta kuno dugu yal zukerin dugu yal mata kun dugu yal zukerin todon le tabane na varane oto bozo la kurosoni na hino naisoni lotiala hoto jawoja wonya jali soni goje soni je oi wana hizo.
Okay, of course, that was a very amazing entertainment from our artist, the Supervisor, the second born in the world. Of course, before I ask you one question, I wanted you to talk about how did you come up with this genre, with this music? What's the message of this music to your community?
Okay, thank you for welcoming me. As me who is Supervisor SK, the second one in the world, I first give thanks to the listeners who are listening outside there, like Lodio Samuel, who is in a studio of welcoming us today. Here, guys, I'm the one who is singing. I'm one of the artists of South Sudan who is singing Dugu Yal, because Dugu Yal, you first now before that. First of all, let me tell you, one thing is Dugu Yal. Dugu Yal, it is jeledonas, dugu Yal zukerin. Because Yal zukerin, kaletu magidu kamanumon. Kedadu butanumon beteriga tamam, beteriga alquest. Taman denas alta taban fogo, alta zunuza tabija zato, high fogo zato, omon bija zato, ozan bija sarita yumtan.
Okay, yes, of course, as you have already heard from the second born in the world, how he interprets the song. The message is that the community members of people or the certain family of people should not always be encouraged to beating their children. You should not batter their children. Okay, that's the meaning of the song. Of course, to continue with our business, of course, with me here as a presenter, I myself plus the listeners who are going to be listening us, they wanted actually to know what first got you into music.
Okay, the reason is because that time I was being a journalist. I was a journalist that time, and even in the class I'm very stubborn guy in the school, because we have been trying, and even my coming of me as being an artist that time, because I passed from normally there's a thing charity at home, because there's some of music industry at home, traditional dance. We have been singing with them, with the people of the community, and we join together. That's why I become even the best artist.
Okay, thank you. Okay, maybe also the second question that I'm gonna ask you is that who inspired you to make music? Was there any other passion that who make you to be like, wow, Supervisor, please, can you be a musician? Or can you be what? Who inspired you? Like, was there something that led you to inspire, like that you admire to be an artist?
Okay, probably. One thing is because I use nature mind. God which God have given me, talented. That's why I'm using the nature, because God gives and God what and so on. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, listeners, as you are hearing from the supervisor, the second born in the world, if you wanna get links into his songs, of course, you can go to YouTube channel. You'll get the supervisor, the second born in the world, the song which is now beating the whole of Equator County, the whole of the state. The title Duguduguyal is one of the best in the industry now, as you have heard before he started answering me with these questions. Maybe on the third of my questions, the listeners wanted to know, how will you describe the music that you typically create? Like, how do you describe this music that you're doing now?
So my discouraging of the music, just
describe. How do you,
just
how do you describe?
normally I will dugu dugu yal umata kun dugu dugu yal so karen o dugu dugu yal sibuta kun dugu dugu yal so karen yele du yal umata kun dugu dugu yal so karen wana ligo ya bamba bidugu jana.
Okay. Yeah, that could be, you know, when I talk, when I ask you about how do you describe, description, like the type of the music that you are doing. For instance, is it a type of an afro, a type of which kind of a genre?
Yeah. Actually, guys, I'm doing slow music, dancehall, and pop music, even bok music, and even raga music, because as being an artist, it is something which is very big things you have to know, guys, because as being an artist, you have to take all those, and even when you make whatever you are having, you have to make it. That is
okay. As you heard from him, he's talking about flexibility. Like your talent should be flexibility in the industry that you're doing. Like being, you can be an Afro artist, you can be a hip hop rapper, you can be an R&B. Anything in the music industry you can do as being an artist, because this talent is not something that which is like artificially given to somebody. It's something which is naturally given by actors. So that's the importance of the music. That's the importance of the music. It's just a matter of always being talented. You know, when you are talented, you can do anything possible in the industry. So, of which on the first of your question is going to be like, what is your creative process like? What is your creative process like?
Oh, my creative life.
What is your creative process like? Like today you are going to the studio, of which you have already know, like which kind of a music are you going for it today? Which kind of a song are you going to produce now? Or which other songs have you, those songs that you have already produced, which creative process was it about?
Thematically, guys, I'm telling you, as being one of our representative, he was saying, actually, the creative, what he has have said, like this Equator network, that time, I think actually Equator, it is booming, rocking, very ways, and even worldwide, it is working. Because other than for me to talk more, but this Duguduguyal, first of all, guys, Duguduguyal, it is something. It is just to advise. You just advise your kids.
Okay. Yeah, because you listeners always. It is actually my pleasure always. If you're free, please you can drop your comments. More especially, you can react on our interviews here. You're going to react, and then you give us the comments and what are our artists supposed to do, more especially the artist who is now in building, the second born, the supervisor. Of course, yes, supervisor, the fifth question is going to be, who will you most like to collaborate with? Is there any other person, any other artist that you wanted to collaborate with?
Okay, thank you very much. And we have our best artists who have been fada big, like those of Lewali Naro and Dr. KK, a Miss Scholar Red Chick, and Tin Bade and Blackface. Those are the guys.
Okay, you mean those artists which you have just mentioned? These are the artists that you are interested to collaborate with them.
Yeah.
Is there no any other artists apart from those one from Ilao government? Because Ilao government, it is believed that it stands for International Lango Artists Union, which is collaborating in the national international music industry.
Oh.
So do you mean that your collaboration is only basing on those within the Ilao government?
Okay, they are in Ilao government because I have one of best artists even there who can even manage to collaborate with him at Caterpillar.
Okay. Okay. For now, our sixth question will be, after this sixth question, we shall be going for a musical break. Okay. If you could go open a show for any artist, who will it be? Like if you arrange for a show somewhere, who could that artist be that you want that artist to be there in that song?
Actually, it was like Lewali.
Okay.
Lewali, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he prepares to be with a combo to be in every show that he may able to open up. So with this one, as I told you, we shall be going for a musical break. Our musical break is gonna be from let me play which one? Let me play Caterpillar alongside Tin Body.
Kamurogona, Junubi, Andesia, Yabezadunina, Telefon, Egidito, Mabikamurogona, Junubi, Andesia, Yabezadunina, Bidugu telefon, bidugu telefon,
Yeah, that was our short musical break from Tin Body alongside Caterpillar. Of course, as we are continuing with our interview, I'm going to ask the second born in the world the seventh question of the interview, which is none other than what is your message to your fans?
Okay, my message to the fans, one thing is, let them be together, let them be united. Let them be like when there's maybe a song, collabing songs, let them go together. We sit down together, we sit together and say a thing together. Because the issue of jealousy, do not be jealousy, you are jealous to who? And yet we are all South Sudanese. Do not be jealous. We are all together, we link together, and so on.
Okay. Yeah, of course, as you have already heard from the second born in the world, the very strong message from Supervisor is that he needs the fans to support them in wherever they wanted to go for a show. And this is one of the strongest, message to the fans, that every fan must always be keen to doing. Yes, our eighth question is going to be something concerning like okay, Supervisor, can you tell me what is the most useless talent you have? The most useless talent that you have.
The most useless talent?
Yeah, that you have.
In my mind.
Yeah.
The most useless talent, guys, I don't have to talk more, because the one which is very, very latest, it is just creating of songs.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, maybe I'll continue. I'm going to continue asking you some of the questions. Like on your number 9 question is, do you think in the shower? What songs? Like, have you ever been in a shower room, and then you be like singing a certain song? And which song do you sing? Like when you are bathing, you are in a bathroom. Do you sometimes bath while in a bathroom?
Actually, I bath, guys. It is just like dreaming. When you are bathing, it mainly you have to bath. But for me, I'm not, because actually creating songs on the road.
Okay. Yeah. So this is one of the key factor, of course, that everyone must always be. Yes, our number 10 question is, what will you be doing right now if it wasn't for your music career? Like, if you have not chosen the musical career, what other thing were you supposed to be doing by this time, assuming you did not choose the music career? Like, was there anything that, apart from the music, that maybe it was actually your kind of a dream?
Okay, actually, my brother, because apart from music, business, and even business, and from business, plan B, and even I have in my mind only one thing, only business.
Okay, yeah, because this is straight actually from the second born in the world, that if he was not going to be professionally choose the music career, he was going to do business administration, and it was actually one of his dream to doing in his and one of the best thing in his future that is going to do. And actually, as now the second born in the world are chosen to be in the music industry. Yes, where have you performed?
Okay, thank you very much. At first, where my performance, I was been performing in Ikotos. From Ikotos, Ngaluma, from Ngaluma here in Juba, in Rocks, that side of Rock City, and even Jebel side.
Okay. Okay, maybe can you tell me which famous musicians do you admire? Like those top artists, apart from those artists in Equator County. Yeah, when I'm talking of Equator County, I actually combine all the Lahoga men. Yeah, I combine them together as part of Equator County. But apart from there, is there any other artist that you admire most? For instance, those of Silver Extra, who's now in Australia. You have WJ. You have those of Queen C, of course, those played Color. We have Team Manager, and we have got those of M7. There are so many music. And when I'm talking about which artists I do admire, also internationally, we have got those of Chris Brown, and those of Whiskey, those of Burna Boy, and that's why it comes into my attention to ask you which famous artists do you admire?
Okay. The famous artist, who is the very worst best artist, like Dr. Liwali Kombo. He was one of the best artists in Africa.
Okay. Maybe for now, I'm going to. Which other song do you want me to play now? Maybe Network or something of that kind.
Yeah, you can play for me, and even Banat Kulu Giavin, because Banat Kulu Giavin, it is one of the new songs. Even I don't know whether.
Okay. Yeah. So you prefer me to play Banat Kulu Giavin? Okay. Of course, because me, as you know, I'm capable. I should be having Banat Kulu Giavin here. Of course, I have it. I will be playing. Banat Kulu Giavin Vijuba, Banat Kulu Giavin, 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 Banat Kulu Giavin. Giyapata Banat Biga Futu, Banat Del Kamano Mongali, Giyapata Banat Biga Futu, Banat Del Kamano Mongali. I no kede umon mama, I no kede umon baba. They are flowing like River Nile. They are flowing like River Nile. They are dancing and bending down. They are doing sube boka. Can you do sube kalamaya? Can you do sube koru? Can you do hulu banat? Anarija wara hulu banat. Anarija kanada. Yeah, is here another. Yeah, it's all Isaka, Isaka, Ulu Dunia. Banat Kulu Giavin, 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 Banat Kulu Giavin. Anatanin, Giava Tomon, 24 hours, Yadetanin, Firukuba Giava Tomon, 24 hours, Yadetanin, Fidok Giava Tomon, 24 hours, Yadetanin, Fidok Giava Tomon, 24 hours, Yadetanin, Fidok Giava Tomon, 24 hours, Tinta Banata bigger designer Banat Kulu Giavini Eya Mahal, Tinta Banata bigger designer Banat Kulu Giavini Eya Mahal, Nikasom Budele, Sirika Mingumo Melekia, Olubu Minamari Sodia, Budele Mintoriti Quato, Ketire, Kulu Giavin, Banat 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 Kulu Giavin. All ladies, they are beautiful, there is no any lady ugly. All ladies, they are beautiful, there is no any lady ugly. If you want to choose another one, you have to choose. Up to you. If you want to choose another one, you have to choose. Upon you. If you want to choose another one, you have to choose. If you want to choose another one, you have to choose. Up to you. Yeah, that was an amazing, one of the best hits. Of course, if you have never heard of Banat Kulgiafin, please could you please reach the YouTube channel and type Supervisor, the second born in the world. Is going to shortlist for you, and you'll find Banat Kulgiafin. You're going to have the network, which I have not yet played, and you will get Dugudugian. These 3 songs, one day, one time, through your support, they are going to be South Sudan national anthem. And I believe through your support, things are going to be very incredible. As per now, I have only one question, and to make it our full interview. Okay, maybe I wanted to, if you could change anything about the industry, what will it be? Like if you could change something about the industry, what will it be?
If I change, in my mind, at first, I will maybe build my house, my tower.
Okay, as I told you guys, this is my last question with our Supervisor, one of the artists who is found in Equator communities. Of course, he is proudly called
Supervisor SK, the second one in the world.
Of course, he has one of the best songs also called, which is titled The Network. It's going to be our last song to play, and then we shall call it a day. Before we call it a day, we have our the
Dr.
one of the guy from the BMB family, big-minded family, is around us in the building here. He's going to tell us more about the industry and how far actually he has been spending the whole of 2023, and now as the genesis of the year of 2022, to say 2024, what are his plans actually to going in for time performing in Equator in Torrid, or is going to proceed ahead in maybe he has some fans in Cairo. Of course, maybe he's going to be, he may go to Cairo, of course, to perform there. It's possible, Doctor. Yeah, before I go further, I will play the one of the songs from Supervisor.
The second one in the world. People, ati mani ko kuchuko kulo. Ndio angela ngazu tokoja. Adati angela boji na ngasu na ndo akepoto. Oto de bowa kuda abuti bone geju angela boji na ngasu na ndo akepoto. Ibita ribo ale nagazi bo angela boji na ngasu na ndo akepoto. Oto de bowa ale na bugi bone gene angela boji na ngasu na ndo akepoto. Awabona netwa tutenya tibohoto mani luchungi ovo awabona netwa tutenya tibohoto mani luchungi ovo ojo nonyi itolango ikobona tiaraji uduti togolopa manyujeni onarage ongida na bize ogoloroniga ononyi itolango ikobona tiaraji uduti togolopa manyujeni onarage ongida na business oboloroboniga akoyobo inevano turturu akoyobo ineva forever akoyobo ineva no turturu akoyobo ja ineva forever iji bama ojo iji baba angila boji na ngasu nanto akekoto oto de bo an abuti bo angila boji na ngasu nanto akekoto ibita ribo ale nagazi bo angila boji na ngasu nanto akekoto oto de bo ale na bugi bonene angila boji na ngasu nanto akekoto Tadawa, Nasukulawa, Nasulubawa, Akolotobo Tinting, Nasukulawa, Nasulubawa, Outwoltobo Tinting, Aneda Narutano, Imangadi Mono, Anumovure, wojo dingi dingi ye wojo olemne kodo kodo opu neda na rotani wojo dingi dingi ye wojo olemne kodo kodo opu neda na rotani ijibono lango inyabana gala ijibono lango etumuono hote ijibono lango inyabana gala ijibono lango etumuono hote imangi adibo narakangi bona ivilarizo ilofil iluaina kunara nigalu woji luye oteno babukuda na ilagala woji wojo iniki kadibo narakangi bona ivilarizo ilofil iluaina kunara nigalu woji luye oteno babukuda na ilagala woji wojo wilango wetiale jeji yasura wojo wilango igero jini goru wojo wilango wetiale jeji yasura wojo wilango igero boni goru angida bojina ngasunan twake kwoto oto de bo koda na buti bonegejo angida bojina ngasunan twake kwoto ibitari bo ale na gasi boningi angida bojina ngasunan twake kwoto toto de bo ale na bui boningene angida bojina ngasunan twake kwoto Lodongi na teremeja oji awabo ene vitere oji ikoto oji bosoni akoyo bo na teremeja oji bo wa oitianya boje olianya boje otima boje ojo iti baba welima boje ine boje bo ije ikoto na tine boje bo ije bo naragang itedo itebo naragang totuna tabo itebo na itongo bote Oto, naitongo bote ya, naitongo bote. As supervisor, at the second morning in the world. Yeah, and tell your people. B. Angida bojina ngazu nantuake kwoto. Oto debo ale nabuibo. Angida bojina ngazu nantuake kwoto. Ibitaribo ale nakasibo angida bojina ngazu nantuake kwoto. Oto de boga kule na kuibo nigene angida bojina ngasu na twake kwoto.
Okay, our listeners over there, as you know, today's world, the media is one of the strongest weapons. So to promote our artists, every time if you have time, please, you need to pay attention to them. Pay attention to them. Being attentive to your artists is by supporting them. You are going to support them by all means. More especially on we need to, first of all, we need to promote their songs. We need to try to play their songs wherever we want to go. Wherever we are sitting, we have to play their songs and let them play. We have to go to our YouTube channel. If you find there, my name, of course, is always my YouTube name is Lodio. You find Lodio there, then all these Lango Artists Union, you find all their songs there. Just please, you will find them there, then you download. Before you download, please, you have to first you subscribe. After subscribing, of course, you'll be able to download. Before you subscribe, you may not download, because everything that you wanted to do, you first do subscription, decided to do support. Up to this time, of course, I'm offer with the second born in the world. Our second host is already in the building here, and I can't wait also to be with you in this same hour. Thank you. I love you.
Thank you guys. Thank you.